Hey guys, this is Golden IDS, and this is Toy Story 3. Now this is a love film, but this is Toy Story 3. And everyone should remember the good old tune. Oh yeah, it's been a while since I've touched a Toy Story game, and to be honest, I've kind of missed it. This is going to be a blind run of Toy Story 3. I've never played it before, and I bought it a while ago. Got the special edition by accident. Just bought it. It looked really nice, and I thought, you know what? I always wanted Toy Story 3 because I thought it would be a remake of Toy Story 2 in terms of control and various different things. And part of me hopes that that's going to be what this is, but we shall see. Apologies for the squeaky, noisy chair. Oh dear, I think the capture card has just gone out. No, I thought you'd just gone out for lunch. But yes, no one seems to talk about how this murderous little lamp that's running around killing all eyes, it's like some form of, I don't know. But that's nice to see at the beginning of a game. I like that. And again with, well, not moving letters, but certainly moving things. Avalanche. Never heard of them, but then I know had heard of Traveller's Tales back in the day. So I guess before it wasn't necessarily an unknown. I mean, they were good at making good games. So yeah, this is Toy Story 3. I'm not one to do blind runs usually. Okay, it's nice and sharp and looks very toy-like. I think the term is Fisher-Price. You can probably hear the PlayStation 3 working like crazy. Okay, confirm. Press the start button. Save in progress. Oh great, I'm going to get copyrighted by this music, aren't I? Great, I should probably check to see if there's been any Toy Story 3 playthroughs recently and if they've been canned for copyright reasons. But no, there's Woody looking slightly terrifying. He looks a bit out of it. Yeah. Pound through the ground to break through areas that look weak. Always a good bit of advice I found. Anything that looks weak, pound it. And, you know, deal with the lawsuits that come there afterwards. So that is terrifying. I really don't want to look further into that tortured soul. Just reminds me of Hentai Woody. But for an opening sequence, this looks really nice.
Runaway train. The orphans. Dr. Porkchop.
It's Mr. Evil Dr. Porkchop to you, and I've got a score to settle with you, Sheriff Woody.
That's almost a nice reference to oh god damn it, that looks like it hurts. To Ape Escape. Oh my gosh, I'm failing so hard at this. The jumps are a little out of place. So, start off, the game looks really nice. It looks like a lesser high quality Toy Story movie. It pretty much, all the animations look great. Oh god, I remember having a lot of trouble with this when I first started playing. Just to clarify, when I say blind, I played all but not all of the I played this level, I think that was it. Oh. But yeah, this takes you back pretty much to the end of Toy Story 1. Toy Story 2, I should say. Actually, I should play any Toy Story 1 games. I never really got the chance to do that. I love how it's playing the Bullseye music as well, Woody's Roundup theme. That is the first collectible I've got so far. That's ridiculous. It's a lot harder to get collectibles than it was the other one. This seems to be more, less like a platformer is what I should probably say. Yeah, Mr. Porkchop is pretty much destroying this mine. It does look like it's abandoned, so, you know, no loss there. Oh no. Oh, what? That's, that requires you to be quite fast. In terms of how it looks fantastic. The only thing is, like, the shadows occasionally glitch, but, like, when it looks this good, I can't really complain. Apart from the train sound, it doesn't sound very train-like. Is he going to tear again? Okay, so wow, that train got a lot bigger very quickly. Maybe some scaling issues, guys. Just some casual scaling issues. Okay, so that's the slam, and that gets me a lot of what looks like balls. Okay, it's telling me now to use triangle to slam into things. It is weird playing as Woody. I mean, the first game was where Buzz got kidnapped. So, in a way, it almost... No, I don't want to do that. It almost makes me want to play the first game to see how the controls of Woody have improved. Oh, thanks, Buzz. Oh, is a little orphan? I kind of get the feeling that he's going to die. Oh, square to save orphans. To spin them so fast they lose all of their... Oh, whatever. It's cool. So from what I understand so far is I can throw balls. I think I can throw balls. Can I throw them? Press circle and they appear. Whatever. So we've got the double jump. That's good. Oh, he's going to tell me to double jump. It's insulting my intelligence. Not as bad as Assassin's Creed. That really does insult your intelligence. It's like, now jump 3 times. This at least does it in the course of the game. It tells you to do that. Okay, I tell you also how to do long jumps. Which you don't even need to do for that bit anyway. God damn it, Mr. Evil Pork Chop. Since when did Buzz turn into Superman, but just more awesome than Superman? Superman is a bit of a lame superhero when you think about it. I mean, he's invincible to one thing, which they always seem to have. It's like being it's like pretty much being weak to cheese, because everyone seems to have cheese. That was an awful analogy. Okay, so how do we? Okay, so R2. So how do I aim? Oh, okay. I'm gonna save you, my little friend. So you actually use your score to throw, which means you haven't got infinite ammo, but it looks like for all intents and purposes, it's pretty infinite. Oh, great. No, first person mode. What the hell's the little green man doing? Like, they're good guys. My dad had a thing for a little green man, as in thing, just found them immensely funny, way back in the day, and so I made a little, like, frame out of, I think, neoprene, which had little green men on it, and it was really cute, and, like, it was one of the things which is still up in the house, actually. Oh god, they're just coming out of nowhere. They are taking no prisoners today. I actually feel bad for knocking them off, because you saved our souls, we were eternally grateful. Was that like the luggage? It almost looked like the luggage you had to get in Toy Story 2. Oh, maybe not. Slam it to him. I'm spending all my time just doing... I don't know what... I want to say Zerg rushes, but I've not played the original game. I can't really make a reference to that. I am wishing, though, I could play as Buzz. I'm kind of feeling a little... Alright, I got that. That's good. Okay, so now comes the inevitable, oh god, we're going to die moment. Oh. Don't know what happened there. Ow. Christ alive. See, this is definitely not something I've played... Oh god, I'm actually going to die. Anywhere near as much as, what's it called? Toy Story 2. That game was just something almost totally different. Do I destroy these? Oh no, I literally am cow tipping. Oh no, what do I do? Throw them like nuclear bombs or something? That would be weird. Cow bombs. So how do I get back health? Oh well, I guess we'll all find out in good time. Oh great, this looks good. See, already I'm thinking of the similarities between the original game, sorry, Toy Story 2 and this. I mean, that reminded me of being catapulted off. Is that Tim Allen? I do get confused with the voice actors. Oh god damn it. There you go, off you go. So they don't seem to be too bad to avoid, actually. Slap, slap. Oh, and it's Mr. Evil Pork Chop. Get out of my way. Okay. Oh, god damn. Was that you? Honestly, what are you doing? So yeah, speaking of, I guess Disney, Pixar, whatever, mainly Disney. What did people think of Wreck-It Ralph in the end? No, don't target that. Oh, that was unfortunate. So far the targeting system seems to be a bit funky. So is there actually any negatives for dying? Like the original Toy Story, really? I mean, to be honest, you had to suck pretty bad that game to like properly die, which eventually I did, because as a kid, that game could be hard in areas. Like now I know it back to front, and I look, it's bad if I even lose one life, but this definitely wasn't the train that I remember. Oh, that could have been like if I could have crushed by that. Oh, bloody hell, that would have been typical. Now that is a nice, like, wind, what's it called, blurring effect, heat haze. Actually, the reason why heat haze happens is pretty interesting, but I won't go into that because I can't remember. It's something to do with the refractivity of the air changes. Oh. Buzz drawing. Oh wow, okay. So we're getting all the stuff that Andy used to do when he actually used to play with them. Oh god, Mr. Porkchop. Just keep moving and he won't get you. I assume that's how it works. Ow, 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 ow. Goodness me. Goodness gracious. I'm also prepared at some point for this to be quite sad. I mean, there's no denying that the game looks pretty, but there are like a few things which look a bit... It does look like a Toy Story game. It does look like a Toy Story film. Oh, great. So we're supposed to use those in combination and then, like, squeeze them to death. Ow. Goodness me. The targeting system leaves quite a lot to be desired, I'm going to be honest. I mean, you don't have as much maneuverability there either, so... Oh, great. I knew that was going to happen. I can't turn past that one angle, so I find it very difficult to hit them. Oh wow, that's me gone. Oh great. Already reached a part that I'm slightly stuck at. It's mainly the fact that when you go into this angle, it kind of gets stuck for a few seconds before you can do it. Yes, you do throw the balls. Oh great. I love the way he says something about, like, you learn my attack pattern, or don't learn my attack pattern, or something. Which is pretty good, taking the mick out of the medium as well, which is nice to see. Oh, wow. Oh, great, there's a bunch of them. How are we going to deal with this fight, then? There we go. I think that's Mr. Porkchop all done and dusted. Oh no, he's got a claw. The claw. For a first level, it's quite interesting. Oh, and the loading screen which takes you totally out of the action.
And so the evil Dr. Porkchop was defeated, and the orphan train made it safely to its destination.
Wait a sec. You had a giant pig ship and a fleet of attack drones, and you lost to a cowboy on a horse?
The iPad severely hampered my depth perception.
Oh, right. Blame the eye patch.
Anyway, back to the game board.
Which, if I can say, is seriously impressive. I cannot believe you built this.
Yeah, well, I wanted to create a map that featured all of the significant landmarks we encountered on our exciting journey here.
Hey, what's next? Should we go to Andy's
Oh,
house?
watch it, Rex. Just knocked Al's toy barn into the pond.
Oh, sorry, I'm
You
sorry.
hollowhead. Oh, I'm gonna have to reset the whole town.
Pardon me? What's this area again?
Hey, good eye, my prickly friend. That is a special part of the game called Woody's Roundup, where you can roam free, upholding justice as a sheriff in the Old West.
Cool. We can go there? Really? Let's go.
Only if a certain lizard brain promises not to stomp it to smithereens.
I probably won't. I promise.
Oh, so that introduces, I guess, one of the added things of this game, which makes it kind of confusing and does change it a lot from originally. We have to go to Woody's toy box, or at least you're forced to at the moment. So you get to play as Buzz, Jessie, and Woody. We're going to play as Buzz because, you know, harping back to good old times. Times gone by. brilliant. If that's how the case in real life, it's like bullying takes on a whole new level. You don't like someone's crows, brilliant clothes. You throw them into a shop, bang, they get changed. So is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't even know. I just don't even know with this. So far, interesting first level. I don't know. It does feel quite far removed from the basic platforming that Toy Story 2 was, and I shouldn't compare because they are two separate games running on two separate merits.
I, Mayor Ham, hereby make you the sheriff of Woody's Roundup.
No, that's nice.
You're now in charge of bringing order and prosperity to our town. So bring in some gold and new toys to spruce up the place. Come on, get a move on.
You won't regret making me your sheriff, Mayor Ham.
All right.
Okay, so this is going to, I'm pretty sure I explained the other characters. Yeah, I know. There we go. Alright. Was that really it? That's a little bit insulting to my intelligence. Okay, clean up the town. Well, that did a good job. Okay, mission details.
Details help you complete a mission. If you need extra help, use the compass. Hey, how about try... Hey, you see that compass in the right...
I do like the fact they got all the original voice actors. That's quite nice. Let's get this. Oh, right. Oh, I guess that's just asking for help. Nice effects when they destroy them, even though they're quite simple and they, like, when you smash them, a lot of the effect is in front of the screen that moves with you. But it does looks quite nice at that, and we get some balls. Because that's what everyone needs, some balls.
You just completed a mission and earned some gold. And there's more gold where that came from if you complete missions for the folks around town. This beacon shows when a toy has a new mission for you.
Okay, so we get to roam around town doing stuff. It looks quite a nice concept, and the thing is, you don't actually have to do anything here. But, oh well, that's a little bit confusing. What the hell? Prospector, what's he doing here? Yeah, that's for Toy Story 2. Okay, now I'm buzzed. Let's try some things. I have charged. Okay, that's cool. I have the jump and smash. So where's my laser? That's the deal breaker really for me. He doesn't have a laser. He throws balls. He's not... Buzz Lightyear of Star Command does not have that. See, now I just think about all this Star Trek stuff. I'm like, Buzz Lightyear in space would be pretty badass. And the fact that even in pretty much Star Trek, no one's got to the stage where they can pretty much do what Buzz does. But I like the animations are just brilliant. The fact they've got the original voice actors so far is just really good. Like turn to form, really good design. Not design, really good idea, I should say. There seems to be. Oh, we got a pot hat. Okay. There seems to be a lot of stuff here. There's a gold, there's a chess piece, but all in all, I'm not overly interested in what this place has to offer. I think as soon as I can, I'm going to... Alright, I'm going to put it... No, really? It looked like that. So it's nice they've expanded on Woody's Roundup theme. Do I throw balls at it? No, it just bounces off. Well, they are bouncy balls, so one would imagine that was the case. But yeah, the problem is they don't really give you too much of a sense of direction. There are no more missions available. And it's like you can just run around town doing stuff, and it doesn't... It just doesn't feel Toy Story. The whole idea of Toy Story is that you're kind of on a mission. Oh, I got a gold star. Hells yeah. It's like being back in primary school again. The box is not even disappearing. Like, the animation for the box is disappearing. Oh no, they are still there. I thought for a moment they just completely disappeared. Builder. Oh great, I gotta talk to him.
Yeah, this little guy's just arrived from Sector 4. I'm afraid his green head's gonna get sun bleached if we don't get him a hat.
Oh wow, well we better get that man a hat.
Toss him at the hat shop. He'll go inside. What are you wearing, boxing gloves?
Okay, so I get to turn him to Imhotep. Oh god, that's terrifying. No. give him a beret. Does that have enough space for his little...
Nope, not that one.
What am I supposed to do?
Ah, looks great.
Great, now he looks like a sheriff. That's my job. Why do I not have a mustache? So I guess, how many of these do we have to do?
Sheriff, I'm gonna add paint a building to your list. It's one quick and easy way to get things spruced up.
Oh great, I guess we're gonna paint in the next episode. See you guys then.